So I'm up at the barn. They got plenty of hay. They just got fed. They got water, unfroze water. Okay, he's laying for the babies. They're in the doghouse. 3 babies, her 3 babies. We're not sure about her. We're not sure if she's pregnant or not. I think she might just be fat. These 2 already had theirs. We got rid of the Billy, so this will be the last litter, at least from this bunch. I wanted to get some full bred goats if I get any more. And this is the mama, and her 2 babies are back there in the corner. If you can see back there, she's hiding them. It's a good mama. And she don't get along with them. Actually, the other 2 don't get along. They're bullies. They don't get along with her very good. I got some hay down here. I got hay upstairs. Got stacked up feed. Was pretty much in here. I got this heater going. Got a heater going. It gets it up to maybe a degrees in here. In the morning. I do it while I'm working. I can get warm in between. I done gave the cows. They both of them got bales of hay. Buster rolls his around. He done rolled it halfway down the hill, but they got a brand new bale on top of all the snow. I just fed them all. And then supposedly when I wasn't here on snow duty at work, they busted the fence up and got out. So and then the pig did it the second time. What they do is they just lift that fence up. What you can do is you can put the top hook facing down and clamp on it, but this fence has got welded hinges on it, so you can't do that. So I guess I'm gonna have to buy a new gate, just a straight out 12-foot gate. I bought this. I got these off of somebody, and I figured I'd just save some money and use 2 6-footers, and then I could open one at a time. But they totally destroyed that. I put tops on it, and they broke the boards up, and I put 3 different kinds of hinges on it, locks on it, and they done broke it up. And the piglets, let's see if I can get over here without breaking my neck. You know, we got thawed out water. I actually even got a hot plate in the barn with the kettle. And yeah. These little piglets. Where are the little piglets? They must be out with them. Anyway, they got a little heat lamp and some hay. They're good. There's one little pig. What y'all doing? What y'all doing out here? What y'all doing out here? These sheep, they all got fed. Oink, 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 oink. Hey everybody, how's it going? It's about 7 degrees out here today. Let's see, what's it, Wednesday? It's Wednesday already. I had to do snow duty all weekend. Plowing snow at the airport. Anyway, home. It's like 7 degrees out this morning. I got most of the water unfrozen stuff that was frozen. Some of them I got heaters in. But I got heaters for the piglets and the baby goats. So if I put too much, it'll blow the circuit. So I can't put too much of the heaters. I got one heater over here. Let's see. Go take it. I got one heater right here in this bathtub, and that's the only water heater I got. Got one in that one, but it got stuck in the ice, and then I can't get it out. So, but I need to plug for the piglets for their little heater. So I've been up here feeding it and all. I'll go back to that after this because I kind of did it backwards. So I got a few bales of hay left. I got like 30 up in the attic, 30, 40 in the attic, and I got these big round bales. Get them from the guy in the back. So I think I got plenty of firewood. This stuff ain't melting no time soon. We're not supposed to get above freezing during the day until like next Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday. So I gotta go up here and try and clean frozen snow off my windshield of the truck. So I'm supposed to take it to the mechanic and get some shocks put on the front and stuff like that. So let me get up here. So my daughter, she rigged up this plastic for the chickens to have a little bit less snow because out here don't have a roof on it. Next year I'm going to try and get some kind of roof system on at least half of this part. Might just come out from this one here and then just continue out straight. And then that little spot still not be a roof. I don't know. That's metal. Metal's like $25 a sheet, so that's the cheap tinfoil stuff from Lowe's. There's the garden. That thing's frozen. It's a rooster. Rooster! Well, let me get up here. This truck's been running for like about an hour. See if I get the snow off this windshield so I can get out of here. Alright, it's Friday. Still got plenty of snow and ice and ain't nothing melted. It's been below freezing ever since last weekend. We had the big snowstorm. We got like maybe 6, 8 inches, but then we had the ice and sleet that kind of pushed it down. But then it made like a icy coat on top. So I had to make tire marks everywhere with the tractor so I could walk. If not, you walk on that slick stuff and you're down the hill. And you just keep on going. But we didn't lose any power. And the animals are all good. The big thing is trying to keep their water unfrozen. The only one I got is the cows over here. I got a heater in their water. But the thing is, I got a heater in there to keep the piglets warm. And I got 2 heaters inside the barn that keep them warm. So I don't think there's enough ampage and stuff. I don't want to blow a circuit over the middle of the night and then they don't have a heat lamp. I know the one mother goat takes real good care of them. The other one could care less. But anyway, we're up here surviving. I got to drain the hose. Got to make sure we drain the hose really, really, really good. If not, one little clump and that's it. It won't work. The chickens we got bundled up. They're surviving. They don't have a heat lamp or anything, but they're all making it. So just got to make sure they got water and stuff. But that's going to be a wrap in this frigid weather. We're supposed to get Monday starting an inch above freezing, but I don't think it's supposed to get above 40 the whole week. So we'll see what happens. We're supposed to get another big snowstorm this weekend, but I guess they called it off now. So at the beginning of the week they were starting at a big one, then it kept inching down. So that's where we're at. So when I'm working up here in the barn, I crank this on. I think it's maybe a couple degrees warmer. But it don't last long, maybe a couple seconds, but at least it lets me warm up my hand. I got this tea kettle, and then over there I got a hot plate. I boil the water and put in there water. Maybe keep it thawed out for a little bit longer. Anyway, so we got Penny with her babies. In there they got a little heat lamp in the doghouse. And you got damn grass all in your water. Anyway, she's in there. So they're good. And then I got this hay set up in here. I doubt she's ready, but in case Honey decides to have babies. And she got her baby. She protects them real good. Anybody comes near, she corners them up in the corner. If you can see them out, hiding over in the corner. So I got to run to, we live in Culpeper, and then we got to go, it's like 30 miles out of my way to go to work, to go to Rural King, get some feed. But about out. But anyway, it's like $5 a bag cheaper than Tractor Supply, so it's worth the trip up there. So I'm gonna have to leave a little early to go there and then get home, get my free popcorn, and load up. And then I don't know how I'm gonna get it from the house to the here, because I'm gonna have to put it in bucket by bucket. But that's a lot of feed. I'm gonna probably have like at least 12 bags feed. A bucket. I'm gonna have to make at least 2 trips. There ain't no way I'm gonna drive a car up here. And the truck's only 2-wheel drive, so I wouldn't want to drive that on this ice and stuff. That's bad enough with the tractor slipping and all 4 tires spinning, and it's just not going nowhere. But I still got, I'll probably put another one of those out for the big brown bales for the cows and stuff tomorrow. It's cold. And I was looking at the weather, and it's barely going to make it to 40. It's 39 2 days next week. And the rest is going to be right around that, but not even 40. And then the weekend is going back down to the 20s during the day. So this stuff's never going to melt. Alright, let me go get ready.